Sounds to me like you don't exist.
Wow, did they kill her mom in front of her?
That isn't true! You have to tell them! If only you had never been born, I could...
Damn!
What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike.
And you already know it's Dave.
And you're watching MDTV. As always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so every time we make a video,
you will be notified. And go down to the thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button, go down to the comment section and leave feedback on this video.
Give us a like and comment down below because it helps us grow and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're on episode 40, which is titled Old Story. This is season 3, episode 3. Last time we saw Aaron and Historia get captured and were taken to Lord Rice. And we got the reveal of who Lord Rice actually is.
Yeah, some regular looking name.
some regular degular looking guy.
Don't know what's gonna happen from here.
That we certainly don't know. And let's find out what's up with this old story right now.
Chancla.
I'm not a fan of that intro. Old story.
In the northern lands of Walrose.
Yo, she's so stupid, bro.
But my mother was always reading books. She didn't care to work, and no one cared to make her. She was a beautiful woman.
Maybe that's why she named her Historia, because she likes
history,
books and history.
I started picking up books to imitate my mother, and they taught me just how alone I was. One day, out of curiosity, I decided to try hugging my mother.
Damn.
If only I wasn't such a coward, I could have killed it.
What? Damn.
She talking about her?
Abortion?
Yeah, probably.
Damn, bro.
Putting a pin in her head.
As a baby?
As a...
Damn, bro. That's wild, bro.
If only I was such a coward, I would have killed it. Damn. That's some harsh words to say to a person. I don't even think she knew what she meant because she barely knew how to read and write.
No, she did not, number one. And number two, she didn't even say I could have killed her. Yeah, she said I could have killed it.
Wow. That's messed up.
Yeah, that's
that
fucked
is
up.
Deep.
Yeah.
That hits deep.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I finally met my father.
What?
Historia, my name's Rod Rice. I wish that we could have met sooner.
You know what's so strange? When she revealed that she was royalty, I always envisioned the fact that she had blonde hair and blue eyes as qualities or characteristics of her royal bloodline.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
100%. But this is not the case.
That's not the case. She actually got those characteristics from her mother.
Exactly.
The fall of Walmaria's got you acting a bit reckless.
Oh, that's Kenny.
Yeah, that's Kenny.
Do whatever you want with her, but let me go!
Damn, bro.
Oh?
Oh, he let her go.
So be it. That's correct. These two have nothing to do with me. Sounds to me like you don't exist.
Wow, did they kill her mom in front of her?
That isn't true! You have to tell them! If only you had never been born, I could...
Damn!
But if I were sent somewhere far away to live out a quiet life, perhaps they could spare me.
That is crazy. What a twist and turn of events. They went straight ham on her mom.
So, number one, Lord Rice. Okay, he's some sort of royalty, and he had this bastard child with this woman.
A woman that didn't want nothing to do with the child.
Right. So, who was it that was sending Kenny out to kill them?
That's a question that we need an answer to. So we can add that to the multiple questions that we already have about this show.
Right. So Kenny was basically doing someone's bidding.
Yeah, he was acting out someone's bidding.
The question is...
Who?
I beg for your forgiveness, child. You are special. The blood of the king flows through your veins.
You know what's...
The blood of the king flows through your veins.
You remember... Right.
They told what's her name that?
Emir. Yes.
They told Emir that.
Yes.
And look.
That's exactly what Emir was told when they captured her.
Yes. King's blood flows through your veins.
Yeah. Interesting.
So if he's of royalty, Why wouldn't he say, my blood flows through your veins?
Maybe he's not the king. Maybe he's royalty, but he's not the king. We don't know who the king is. We don't know who's ruling shit. We don't really know anything.
It might be the guy that's like this in the
Nah,
chair.
I don't think that's him, bro.
He's on a throne.
I think he's a fake.
The power to save all of humanity now rests in your hands. Please, Historia, come with me, and I'll show you where it all began.
But we swore a vow of loyalty to the king.
Bro.
I can't say another word out of you.
This is the conversation you heard. We forced Ralph here to read off this script at knife point. It was staged.
They hustled his ass.
They hustled him hard, bro. I love that scene.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite scenes.
But I bet Pastor Nick felt the exact same way about you.
Woo!
That's why I felt sorry for you, Sonus. You get to spend the rest of your lives doing nothing but eating and shitting in this cell! Enjoy!
Damn.
Damn, she went off.
When one's time is over, another must take on the role that they used to play.
So one dies, the other one takes the role of that person.
It's almost human nature.
Yeah, and it's a cycle.
The world can't be cleansed of it.
Yeah, good luck. That was what you call a keynote.
Yes. That was definitely some foreshadowing for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Aaron remembered a conversation between Ymir and Bertolt. Ymir used to be a mindless titan, just like the others. Until she consumed someone. Someone from Bertolt and Rhina's group. If a titan eats someone with that power, then it'll transform back into a human. What's more, they'll obtain whatever powers that human had. In the battle the other day, Rhina was throwing titans at Aaron as he tried to run away. I think he hoped one of those titans would eat Aaron and take his power.
What? No,
Wow.
but that happened before they knew. He was throwing the Titans before he screamed.
Yeah, he was.
And before he controlled the other Titans. And I don't think he knew that. Because he said of all the people it had to land on, why was it him?
Yeah, exactly.
And how could they know that he had that power if he had never done it before?
I guess she just speculating and just saying that because maybe that'd be the logical explanation for that.
Right. She's obviously speaking on logic right now. Making assumptions based off of logic.
Exactly.
And it makes sense, but at the same time, he never had done that, used that power in the past. So how could Bertolt, anyone, Reiner, Ymir, anyone know that power was in his possession? I just don't see how that works.
No, I don't get that.
And then also eat someone to transform back into a human?
Because she said she was roaming around like a mindless titan.
Yeah.
And then she ate the human and she transformed back into a human.
And she's saying that when you eat the human, you assume whatever powers they had.
Yeah.
And that goes back to the conversation we had before when we were like, Aaron hasn't eaten anybody. But Bertolt told Ymir when they were having that same conversation, yeah, Aaron doesn't remember either.
That's true.
They were talking about Ymir eating their friend and how she didn't remember it. And he said, well, Aaron doesn't remember either. So are they implying that Aaron ate somebody in order to turn back into a human? When the fuck did that happen? Did it happen when he turned into a Titan for the first time in Shiganshina?
Probably.
No, not in Shiganshina. In Trost.
In trust. Because he was found inside a titan.
Right. And the other Titans ate him.
Exactly.
And then he just came out the Titan.
Yeah.
My point is, if the government has a titan of their own, they'll use it to eat Aaron.
I know I've said this already a couple times, but I'm gonna say it a third time. I knew this has to be some government shit.
We both knew it was going to be some government shit.
Pardon, sir, but the commander of the garrison has just arrived.
Pixis.
But first, I have to ask, you are serious, right?
Yes.
Serious
I have
of
a
what?
plan to retake Walmaria. Should a certain hunch of mine prove to be correct, it may be possible for us to carry out this plan without military force. My objective, at least, is a bloodless coup. There's no plan B. I
Damn.
and everyone else will be hanged.
Damn.
Damn.
Is that all?
I'd like you to hear a story from my childhood about my father.
Oh,
was a
shit.
teacher.
An intelligent Titan is conceived when a pure Titan lacking intelligence consumes other intelligent Titan. By consuming an intelligent Titan, it gains consciousness as well as the consumed Titan's powers. If that's the case, I have some questions. If that is the case, and a pure Titan has to eat an intelligent Titan in order to gain its powers, right?
Gain intelligence and its powers.
When did Eren become a pure Titan that lacks intelligence and eat an intelligent Titan?
We just saw him transform and came out of the other Titan.
So that means that the theory we had before was correct when we said, yo, that friend of Reiner and Bertholdt's who was hanging with them in that group
is also a Titan. But I don't think Eren got his powers from eating another Titan. Yeah. I think Eren was given his powers.
By his dad somehow. Yeah.
His dad was down there
right,
mixing in the basement,
right,
and injected him with something.
With chemical X, sugar, spice, and everything nice and chemical X.
And now he just able to transform into a Titan. His dad obviously knows something that the government doesn't know. And his dad is keeping that a secret to himself.
In the cellar.
In the cellar.
Damn, too bad.
Section Commander, that was...
I saw it. Keep moving.
That was who?
Go back.
One of the first Interior Squad just confessed. The current king is a pretender to the throne.
You see?
Rice is the true royal family.
So, does that mean, right, Lord Rice, Rod Rice, is he the king? Is he the real king?
He has to be.
Right?
The Urset's king will have no choice but to give up the throne.
Assuming that he does, we'll have staged a bloodless coup. Then we'll go to the people. Not much to speak of. Just one curious incident.
Huh.
Commander Erwin! The Interior Squad's put out a warrant for you!
I've chosen the Scouts' next leader.
That man put on the jacket smooth as hell.
Zoe Hanji. The Scouts are in your hands.
Damn.
Damn, bro, there's a possibility Erwin might die in the season, bro. Just by the way he's talking.
Yeah, he already lost his arm.
He lost his arm.
He's heavily motivated to expose the government.
And with that comes a price.
Death.
Yeah, we don't know if it's death, but definitely a price, which can be death. And he already named her as the next leader. I would have assumed he would have named Levi.
Levi is the next leader, but she's been with them the longest.
I found out as much as I could. Not much to speak of. Just one curious incident.
We don't know what that
Commander
curious
Erwin,
incident is.
That's
what?
Mr. Demo Reeves.
Reeves was hired to do this by none other than the Scouts themselves.
Wow.
In the hope that they might avoid handing Eren Yeager over to the government.
No, they didn't.
The murderer is still at large.
No, bro. What happened was, do you remember in episode 1 when Levi was like, why would they choose such rookie thieves or such rookie, I don't know what you call them.
Yeah, rookie
criminals.
Mackies,
yeah, exactly. To do this job.
That's why.
It was a setup all along.
Reeves ended up being just as useful against us as with us.
But we still don't have any leads on Levi.
Like I told you, the rut's not gonna hide forever.
But now, that dream has been cut short by a knife in the dark. I swear this. I will avenge him.
That was deep.
So in order to avenge him, that means he's got to kill Kenny.
He got to kill Kenny.
That's the only way.
He's gonna find out
making
who it
a
is.
swear.
Bro,
Erwin is making a swear, and if he's not gonna die before he fucking fulfills that swear.
I don't think so.
Nah, it's not gonna work like that.
And that was deep.
One day we were studying history. Faced with the annihilation at the hands of Titans, humanity took refuge behind the walls. Even back then, this seemed strange to me. He gave me a fairly evasive answer.
Oh, shit.
He told me the history books he received from the government were full of contradictions and mysteries. He then proceeded to tell me a theory of his. The MPs arrived to question me.
Oh, shit.
My father didn't come home that night.
Damn.
He died in some kind of freak accident.
Wow.
There you go,
bro.
right there.
What the fuck did I say last season in episode like 10 or 11 or 12? What
it's
the
the
fuck?
government that's controlling all of this.
Bro, the government is doing something. They're telling humanity that this is how it was by feeding them, you know, bullshit history for control.
Your theory is 100% correct.
Bro, I fucking said that shit,
Your
man.
theory is 100% correct. There's no going around it.
Wow.
It's correct.
So the whole history of the MP regiment, the reason that they choose, you know, the smartest cadets of the crew
is to hold these secrets.
is to hold these secrets and do dirty work for the fake king and for all those other people that are running the fucking government.
I've realized something about these men. What they're fighting to protect is not humanity, but their own gardens, houses, and lands. Can't tell you why, but I know in my gut that my father's words were true. I've made it my mission in this life.
The MPs were handing out these flyers. If this is true, the scouts will be disbanded.
That gives us one day before they reach Rice's estate. And we need every second we can get to come up with a plan.
Captain, I hear footsteps.
If you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe to the channel. Go back to our reaction of either Season 2, Episode 10 or Season 2, Episode 11. I can't remember which one it was. I fucking said the same fucking shit that Erwin just said right now. My theory was that they were turning people into Titans or doing some shit because of how they stabbed Ymir and pushed her over the wall, and she became a mindless Titan. Then she ate Berthold and Reiner's friend and became an intelligent Titan. So those secrets is obviously what they're trying to find out.
Yeah, exactly.
And my theory was that they were covering all that up through government control by teaching people in schools falsified information.
Everything that's going on here, the government's controlled it. Because when he looked at the freaking Titan in the walls, from that point, I knew that the government was controlling it.
Right? How can they not be?
How can you have a Titan in the walls and the wall break and no one freaks out?
Right.
Besides the people that don't know that the Titan is in the wall.
Right. If this information is true, that pure Titans eat intelligent Titans and become intelligent, so maybe the government was using that to their advantage way back when, 107 years ago. Maybe they already knew that, and they had the ability somehow to turn people into pure Titans, and then they would feed them other people who could turn into Titans. Wait, but that wouldn't make sense, because if they already had people that turned into Titans, they would just build the fucking wall.
Exactly. There's something else going on that we need to know. There's another piece of information that is missing.
Somehow I know that humans built those walls as Titans. This is wild. Let us know what you guys thought about this reaction down below in the comments. And also let us know what you guys thought about this reaction when you first saw it for the first time. We got a lot of information here. A shit ton of information.
And I don't know what to do with it. I'm just overloading it
right now. Yeah, I'm trying to put it together, but hopefully something of what we said is on the money.
Because man, I'm tired of not getting answers.
Right, me too. So we'll be back with episode 4 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. And until next time, peace.